Radio Jamaica, active for the good of our nation. Shop www.hyproace.com and receive free 7-day delivery island-wide. Hypro Ace Super Center, it's all here. The time by Hypro Ace Super Center, it is 2 p.m. Radio Jamaica Headline News. The top news in just 90 seconds to keep you in the know. Radio Jamaica, active for the good of our nation.
Good afternoon, I'm Deidre Gordon, and as we pick up our coverage of Hurricane Melissa, the Category 5 storm is continuing its westward trajectory over the Caribbean Sea, south of the island, as it is expected to turn northward. At 10 a.m., the center of the Category 5 hurricane was 230 kilometers, or 145 miles southwest of Kingston, or 200 kilometers and 104 miles south of Bluefields in Westmoreland. Melissa is moving toward the west near 6 kilometers per hour or 3 miles per hour. On the forecast track, the core of Melissa is expected to move over Jamaica tonight and early Tuesday. Some additional strengthening is forecast today, with some fluctuations in intensity likely before Melissa makes landfall in southwestern Jamaica as an extremely powerful major hurricane on Tuesday. Now, the Jamaica Urban Transit Company says it is on its final run in Rocky Point, Clarendon, to take people to shelters ahead of Hurricane Melissa making landfall. The community is one of several under mandatory evacuation order. JUTC driver Maurice Archer says a number of people have been evacuated. He told Radio Jamaica News that it has been a challenge getting residents to cooperate.
I'm talking about we have I slept on my knee and beg them. Well, now I got out 3 busloads already. This are the last persons. This is the final run, and then we're going back in. So you have to take a decision. Yeah, we have already taken that decision too. This is it, and we have to secure the company assets and the lives of our crew.
JUTC driver Maurice Archer speaking with Clarendon correspondent Hopton Henry. Now, Rocky Point resident Kimar Johnson says he will not be leaving the area.
Anything or anything. So if we have to take it sea or we have to take somewhere, we have to take anywhere. So, but the greatest part, as the government say, get the kids them and the people them on a higher ground, on a higher level. So we are the man them now where storm go round a Rocky Point just say, you have a secure 2 sheet of zinc or something, so you can get back in your building. You understand? So that's the type plan we are.
Based on your experience in Rocky though, how bad this can get?
Well, we can't tell how bad it can get. No, we can't tell that.
So why are you taking the chance then?
What kind of chance? We don't have no chance. We don't have no chance to take more than anything will come. We just know say go, it come. But we just have hope. We have hope. Say it no come. But if it come, we can't do nothing about it.
Rocky Point resident Kimar Johnson speaking with our correspondent Hopton Henry. Now, in Ocho St. Anne, residents arriving at the high school shelter say preparations are far from complete. Our reporter Sandy Williams is there and filed this report.
So right now I'm currently at the Ocho High School, one of the designated emergency shelters, as residents prepare for the impact of Hurricane Melissa. So far, only a few people have turned up, but more are slowly making their way here as the weather condition worsens. Still, there are growing concerns about the conditions here. For example, the canteen is closed and there are no blankets available, and some residents here say they feel forgotten. I have Patrick here with me. Patrick, you've been here from yesterday. What has been your experience since you arrived at the shelter?
Well, I came in yesterday about 3:30. When I first I spoke to the security when I came in. They showed us a place to stay, which was fine, everything was good. But during that, from yesterday until today, what I really needed was I take one blanket with me, but I didn't take any sponge or something like that to sleep. And so it's kind of a little pain to sleep on the decks and to, have a comfortable rest. What I'm saying is that let's say the shelter, they would have like sponge or something that you could have to relax. For me, that would be because I know I'm not home, so I just need something to more comfortable. If you are going to give us something, I want us to come to the shelter. then you have to provide what you say you have.
It's about the canteen being closed.
Well, on that side, I didn't know about the canteen. There's a lady that came in this morning, let me aware of that. She was asking me if you have any access to the canteen. I was saying, well, no. She was saying that, like, if you need some hot water or something like that, she said, no, because I don't even know where the canteen is. When I passed, I see the sign, and she was saying, we'll be getting somebody to come and do it. I don't know what time or when. Because I have like some noodles and stuff, or like some hot water to use it up and stuff like that.
All right, thank you, Patrick. So the residents are hoping that supplies will be made available by later this evening, and they are also anxious as the outer bands of Melissa starts to lash the north coast.
That report from Sandy Williams. Now, Chairman of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation and Mayor of St. Anne's Bay, Michael Belnavis, responded to concerns of the shelter occupants.
Well, what we find is that most of the centers, we will provide some assistance during and after the event. So we monitor them, and then we send the rations down to the various centers. We'll send personal hygiene items already, like toilet tissue and stuff like that. So that is in place. So as the event comes closer or draws nearer, we provide additional facilities.
Chairman of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation and Mayor of St. Anne's Bay, Michael Belnavis. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has sought to quiet concerns that the accumulation of sediments at the mouth of the Sandy Gully in St. Andrew could cause flooding during the passage of Hurricane Melissa. He says the National Works Agency has dug 2 trenches through the mound of sediment to allow for the flow of water. Dr. Holness said even if there is a significant flow of water through the gully, it is at sea level and would not be a cause of flooding.
The difficulty being that it is over a mile of sediment, and therefore the government, we would not have been able to, even with a month's notice, to move that sediment from the gully. So the best effort would have been to clear a path through the sediment. Also, we have taken a strategic approach. I've been informed by the NWA that in terms of cleaning the drains, they are not able to clean the length of all the drains. What they try to do is to clear the entrances for the tributaries into the drains and anywhere that a potential blockage could occur. So close to bridges where the gully is narrow.
Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. Meanwhile, Works Minister Robert Morgan says 500 truckloads of silt have been removed from Sandy Gully in the corporate area over the past few days in preparation for a direct hit from Hurricane Melissa. Mr. Morgan said the emergency mitigation work comes ahead of a planned desilting program for next year. Now, our next update on Hurricane Melissa will be at 3 o'clock. Please stay with us.
News on Radio Jamaica. Stay in the know. Radio Jamaica, active for the good of our nation.
The Ministry of Health and Wellness works tirelessly to ensure the provision of quality health services and promotes healthy lifestyles and environmental practices for all Jamaicans. Visit moh.gov.jm or follow us on our social media pages at the MOHWGOVJM for more on our priority programs, helpful tips, and health advice. The Ministry of Health and Wellness. Healthy people, healthy environment.
Conservation is key. The Water Resources Authority will be hosting its first exhibition called Value of Water to Me, Embracing Jamaica's Lifeblood on October 31st at the Police Officers Club from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come out and discover how water powers industries like construction, agriculture, manufacturing, and more. Sponsored by Vinci Construction Grants Projects, Concar Development Limited, National Irrigation Commission, and the National Water Commission. Jamaica water, every drop precious.
Don't just dream, renovate. Turn your vision into reality with a Quartz Ready Cash loan up to $1.12 million. Plus, enjoy a 20% discount at Guardsman Hospitality locations when you take a loan of $100,000 or more on 18 to 36 months. No guarantor or collateral required. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. Apply today at quartzreadycash.com and make home renovation a breeze. Quartz Ready Cash, ready when you are. Promotion ends October 31, 2025. Conditions apply.
Someone has won the lotto. The lotto Yeah, Lotta has a new millionaire. In Spanish Town, the newest millionaire is making it rain with $57 million. You could be the next multi-millionaire. Buy your tickets now.
Convert your coins to cash today with Coin Exchange. Visit a coin exchange machine at select Bill Express locations island-wide with your loose coin collection. No special days, no need for counting, no need for sorting. Coin exchange machines are fast, fun, and free. Find a location nearest you at gkmsonline.com/coin collection or call 888-555-5555. Convert your coins to cash today. Coin Exchange is brought to you by Bill Express, a member of the Grace Kennedy Financial Group.
Path beneficiaries, the October payment cycle is here and ready for collection. Post offices and payment agencies will deliver payments based on last names up to October 31, 2025. Be sure to check the Weekend Star to find out when you should collect. If you miss your date, you must collect on November 3 or 4, 2025. For more information, call Path at 876-922-8000-13 or visit the ministry's website at www.mlss.gov.jm. Path, advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security.
Scratchers free up the thing, and enough people are in. Over $78 million has been won so far, so run in pon the thing. Buy your scratchers now.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Get value for your money. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Courts have it all.
Courts, make home yours.
Check this out. Y'all know who
it's live coming through your speakers right now.
This is your home for the hits. That's right. 94.5
FM.
This is 94.5
FM.
Hey, welcome back. We got some reggae music for you right now.
Oh God.
Leela Ike.
Thankful for the